Greetings, YouTube. You know, it is not lost on me the irony of actually having a failed hunt 3 times out of 3. And I mean failed because I've opened all these 5-star basic crystals, and I have not opened a single champion that I've been hunting for in one of those crystals. Stark Spidey, I still haven't landed in the 5-star basic hundreds of crystals later, and had it not been for the Katie Candy Starky dance in a dungeon crystal, I may still not have Stark Spidey. With Omega Red, who I also have never landed in the 5-star basic crystal, had it not been for a featured Cavalier crystal, in which I also somehow pulled Nick Fury in the same batch of 10, I would not have Omega Red. And, for the record, when we look at my 5-star champs, we know for sure, when we go to skill, that Aegon is nowhere in sight. We have opened, gosh, about 65 5-star basic crystals, which, speaking of which, even though the hunt is officially over, I still had a couple of videos that I hadn't posted to my channel yet because I had been, saving them for when I needed to post some content, didn't have anything. And Katie Candy still wants me to do that because she makes these amazing compilation videos, and she wants all the pulls that I attempted and didn't get them in the video. So I'll still be posting them even though we know that I didn't get Aegon in them. So just a heads up, because there are people who are like, why is he still posting this? The hunt's over. Well, it's just videos I've had in my drafts folder that I want to publish and, still give people something to see. Because I did get a couple of good champs out of those, even though Aegon wasn't part of it. But, of course, we know that the hunt is over not because I have a 5-star Aegon, but because somehow I have this guy. I have 6-star Aegon duped. How is it possible that I got 2 6-star Aegons before a 5-star Aegon? I don't know. I can't tell you why. But what I can tell you is that I'm going to take this guy in a separate video up to rank 2 and probably Sig 100, which is the max I can do. It's funny, I didn't whale out. I was responsible. Didn't get the $50 Signature Stone offer where the demand was so high, and so the supply being so low was able to justify a $50 price tag with less SIGs than we were used to seeing in both the 6-star and 5-star variety, for that matter. But, every SIG helps, and SIG 110 for Aegon might be different than SIG 100. I don't know. I've had 2 different people message me in the past 24 hours saying, Prof, don't try Labyrinth of Legends yet with SIG 100 Aegon. Even at rank 2 as a 6-star, you'll be disappointed. Another person say, Prof, trust me, SIG 100 is plenty. I have no idea. Never really used them before. Haven't had a reason to. So, in terms of my inventory and the new hunt, which is, of course, the purpose of the title of this video, Who Should I Hunt Next? I have a couple things I'm leaning toward. I actually have 2 mutant gems right now and 1 of the tech variety. Even though I've been holding on to this thing for a very long time, I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm gonna, be excited to use it when I get 5-star Aegon, because I don't know. I don't know if I take the resources to rank to a 6-star if I'm gonna 565 a 5-star. It's not like Corvus or Ghost or Domino where I'd imagine that I would use 2 Aegons in, say, the Abyss of Legends or Labyrinth. I think I'd still just use 1. So that's kind of a weird thing. I might actually save that for maybe a different skill champ that needs to be awakened. But regardless, I've got a Science Gem. I have a couple mutants and a tech. And I also have, some 6 stones. And I do have that generic as well. So really, if you want to talk about the generic being in play, no Awakening Gem for any class is really needed. Now, as a reminder, I do not have one of the following in a 5-star. I'll bring up the 4-star variety since I do have these champions. When it comes to mutant, I don't have Sunspot, who I know is a very popular choice. In fact, my boy Captain Basement sent me some sick Sunspot videos lately. But Namor is, despite the rumors of about being rebalanced, Namor seems just to be one of the best champions in the past year and a top 565 SIG 200 option if you pull him. And I do think that he would be really fun to hunt for. And he obviously is now in the 5-star basic crystal, so he wouldn't have to wait. But there is some controversy about who I should hunt next because people have already been telling me, Prof, I know you haven't used him before and you used to have him as a 4-star, but Warlock doesn't need to be awakened and is a great champion that you'll enjoy even more than Void. So it seems to me right now, objectively speaking, that the top 2 choices to hunt are Warlock and Neymar. Sunspot maybe. I don't have Fishbowl. I don't have Stealth Spidey. I do have myself Black Widow Clairvoyant Artie Sig 200. So somebody asked about that. Don't need to worry about that. That's pretty exciting. But yeah, I would like your input, YouTube, because I would like to know who I should hunt next. And I also just want to say that I am beyond thrilled for this chance, and I appreciate everybody's support from the 6-star video. It's one of those videos where I put out where I expected to get a bunch of hate because, you know, I've had stupid 6-star luck in my life, and for the most part, I've got a lot of love. I was pleasantly surprised because if you hate me, I understand. I still don't know how the 6-star dupe Dagon, especially given that I've probably opened, especially featured Cavalier Crystal wise, God, $10,000-$20,000 less than a lot of people out there who haven't had the luck that I've had. So I realize that I am truly blessed and never want to take that for granted. So Neymar, Warlock, or somebody else, who would you like me to hunt for next in my 5-star crystal hunts? Keep in mind I'll be posting a few more missing limb videos just to make sure that they're all public, but I do not get him. We know this, and that is, there's still gonna be plenty of people who comment and say, Prof, can't believe you posted this. Well, you know, got to have all the videos for the full compilation for Katie Candy, and also it's just kind of nice to be transparent and show you who I got or didn't get. Have a good day, YouTube. Again, thank you for commenting on this in advance. I very much appreciate it.